Hi guys, I figured I might record this brief video to show you how I make a bulk of Pinterest pins fast. An advanced apology, my CPU is running on low and the video is probably gonna seem a little off, but I hope you're gonna get the picture because I really want to share this with you and I believe it can help you. If nothing else, just finish your blogging work faster. So what you want to do is set up your headlines the way you want them to look on your pins. So you're gonna need to have a list of headlines that you will use to copy. So you either use Excel sheet or Word, whatever you're using is good. Links are not important, so just the headlines. So you're gonna set them the way you want them to look on your pins. You can easily change them later, but for the bases that you're gonna create, you're gonna need this, and you're gonna need to go to Canva. So Canva is a free tool. All images are copyright free. There's nothing to worry about. So go to Canva. I'll leave a link. My affiliate, well, not affiliate, I don't earn anything, my referral link in the description box so you can use that if you want, and type pin. So it's gonna give you a suggestion of Pinterest pins. These are pre-made templates that you can use to edit the way you want them to look like. So we're gonna use something simple. We're gonna use this one. I'm just doing a new batch to show you how you can do it faster. I really hope the video doesn't lag, but if it does, just watch it a few more times and you're gonna get it. It seems complicated from the start, but it's actually not once you set everything up. So, okay, you have a Pinterest pin. Now, first you want to do is brand your pin. You can either brand your pin with your logo. You can use uploads section on your left. You're gonna see all the sections that Canva has. You can use uploads to use your logo on the pin, but I usually use my domain name. So we're going to pretend that this is my domain name, and we're not going to discuss any sort of design. We're just going to discuss how fast you're going to make this. So this is your first pin. You can actually change images. This is important. This grid here, see how it moves? Hope you see it without lags. This grid, you have to have the grid. How do you get the grid? Okay, let's delete the grid. You go to the left and you go to elements. Yeah, it's loading pretty slow. So, oh god, I really hope this works. So you have grids, you go down, you scroll down, and you have grids. So you're gonna use the first grid, and you can actually make it like however you want it to be, but know that your image is gonna be stretched the way you make it stretched. Like if you make it this stretch, your image is actually gonna cross over the borders of the pin. So what I want to do is just make it fit just like it did, but I want to show you. Why is the grid important? The grid is important because it's gonna help you replace images faster later. Why do you want to replace images? Because Pinterest loves new pins, and new pins are nothing else than new fonts and new images. So you're gonna create a pin now. We're gonna go to photos on the left, and basically we're gonna use any photo. Okay, whatever, recently used, never mind. So we're not talking design, we're literally just talking how fast you're gonna make these pins. So you don't actually have to, but you can take your first post, your first link, and your first headline and copy that. So you're gonna wanna fit the letters, so select all the letters and you'll see how I'm gonna make them smaller. Again, we're not talking design, this is just the overall idea of how you're gonna do this faster. This design, for me, this design actually sucks, but okay. Let me see. Okay, so let's just say this is the first pin. Now what are you going to do is you're gonna duplicate pages. So let's say you have 10 pins that you want to make today. You're gonna duplicate 10 of these. So page 2, page 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now you have the basis for your pins. What you're gonna do next. So this is your first, page 1. I don't know if you can select. Anyway, page 1. This is your first headline. You leave that. You go to the second one, page 2, and you take the second headline. Copy that headline. Paste that headline here. Okay, page 3 is headline number 3. Now this is the most tiresome part of creating the basis for your pins, but you're gonna see it totally pays off, and the more you do it, the faster you're gonna be. So page 4, headline 4. Okay, and so on. So let's say that we pasted 5 headlines here. We didn't because I don't want to lose your time, but you're gonna paste. You have 80, you duplicate 80 pages. It doesn't matter. So I'll show you mine afterwards. So you have the first batch of pins. It's really slow. You have the first batch of pins. Your pins are branded. We're not talking design, okay, whatever. You design your pins. So this is the first batch of pins. Now, you can totally download the first batch of pins. Go to the arrow on next to publish to Pinterest and leave PNG, all pages 10. See, and this is gonna be visible actually. Okay, and go to download. So what this is gonna do, this is gonna prepare your design. Now this is gonna last. The more designs, the more pages and images you have, the more it's gonna last. But it's okay. You probably have faster internet than me. So it's gonna make it, it's gonna be made soon. Yeah, save file. Okay, whatever. I'm actually recording from Mozilla because like Google takes so much, like Chrome takes so much of my CPU. It's killing me. I guess it downloaded. I don't know. It's gonna show wherever your downloads are. It's gonna show. So what do we do next? You don't touch anything else. What you can do now is literally just change images. So you're still on the photos. I'm still on the photos. You can go on the photos if you're not in the photos. And select one image, the other image that you want to use. Okay, so this is free. Okay, let's use this one. You're just gonna click and drag. See, and it populates. It populates because you use the grid element to make your image fit. Okay, so. And you do that for the whole 10. So slow. For the whole 10 pins that you have here. Of course, if some of the pins doesn't fit, like the headline doesn't fit, you can search briefly for another image. It's not gonna take too much time to actually do that. So you just, sometimes it doesn't populate, so just drag it around a little. You'll get used to it. Plus my laptop is slow. See, it populates now. Okay, let's say you want to put another image. It doesn't matter. There we go. Let's put something else. Okay, so this kind of fits here. I don't know. This is your motivational like quotes that can motivate you or something, whatever type of post. You have all sorts of images. They're free to use. We're just going to use whatever. It doesn't matter. So there you go. You have a batch of the other new 10 pins. Again, click the download, the arrow, PNG, all pages, download. So I'm going to show you how my pins look like. So here you see the bar. You have, I'm not going to scroll. It's just going to crash. You have like, I have 80 something pins here. And I usually just go to photos and I don't know, type whatever. I typed minimalism for this, I think. Let's type writing. See, I already searched for it. Okay, we can use this one. So if you just click on the image, it's gonna appear. I actually love to drag it because I believe it populates faster. See, again, we're not talking design. We can talk design if you want me to cover design. Oh God, it's killing me. So there we go. It populates. I have the grid, you know. So that's all you want to do. Jesus, is my laptop possessed or what? Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, just gonna drop it, I guess. Okay, are you done? Anyway, so that's how. I'm not gonna scroll. It's gonna die. That's how you populate images. If you want to change headlines, let's talk design briefly. If you want to change headlines, you can, but you have the basis for your pins. You have 100. You just duplicate 100 pages. You create images. You can add images. You can change whatever you want. Let's just say we want to change the font in these. Everything is so like foolproof with Canva. You can use whatever font you want. It's gonna automatically show how it looks like. I love that actually. Let's see. These are actually for pro users. I'm not a pro user. I don't need to be. So there we go. So if there's any pin that you actually wanna like fix and change the fonts, you can. Let's see how this looks like. I would like to bold it if I can. Okay, so there it is. I'm not gonna keep this anyway. There it is. You have all of your pins prepared. Like it's your own template. Basically, you're gonna create your own template, and all you have to do is like drag images, and you can change whatever you want later. Download as a batch, and you have a batch, and there you go. I hope this actually helps you because I've been doing this ever since, and Canva is the perfect tool, like a lot for images, and it's so cool to do stuff, and the more you do it, the faster you're gonna be. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope the video helps you, and if you have any confusions, you let me know in the comments, or you just email me. I'll leave an email. If you want me to do something else on Pinterest, I can do it. So hope to see you soon. Bye.